the end of despair.
11 ISOL as my teammates today. I'm going with a 2-zone build of archery range to school to archery range for Nikki. This is the build that I've been using the most on the recommendeds, and the only big note about it is that you need to have gold to complete it. So usually, if you want to get an early pace to get all the wolves, all the basically all the wildlife spawns immediately on rip, you just airdrop the gold straight on in, instead of spending time to go to forest to beach or whatever is your 3rd zone. You just make everything on rip here, and then get the gold for your commander armor. Because then you get to push out anybody that you need to. You have a campfire for if you need any immediate food here in school naturally itself. And, well, like I said, you just get an immediate farm advantage, and you want to just push that. So that's just exactly what this build wants to do. For instance, you can see, I'm built up on everything besides 2 leather and a gold. I didn't get a parry. That is embarrassing and a half. Alright, I still needed that. So, even to that, get my own leather. You can see immediately, you just get a nice amount of farm. If somebody comes to archery, you're basically almost built up, so you just get to immediately contest them. And you just have a natural transition to hotel or to gas station for your hyper loops, in case you want to get with your teammates right afterwards. Plus, at least for the natural transitions, there's a whole brevity of them all. And I spent some time crafting instead of some time hoping ISOL. And I definitely could. Well, die. Yeah, kinda gave that away to ISOL. I kinda gave that, what's his face? That free down over. But, it's an early game. I'm looking to guarantee my late game with my transition items, so no big deal. But, going back to that, we have 11 as our other teammates, so I don't have to be as squeamish to jumping in, because if I stun somebody, 11 gets a free follow-up. That's a lot of people. Don't know if I want to jump this way, ISOL. Well, can try to make it hell for Nathapon is what I was hoping for right there, but that is not it, because I didn't get him at all. Ugh. Because if I got a parry, I could maybe E onto him, but the haze as being their 3rd kind of throws that a little out of whack. Oh well. I already used my ult earlier in the Katja fight, so I'm not too fussed about losing it. Oh, I thought I'd got a parry off. I save my parry for this haze potentially here. Hello! Good stun, good engage. Thank you. Now we can get this bear and come back to it. Because when she was crafting the whole time, I didn't see any teammates in the minimap. I probably could have just moused over for it otherwise. But I wanted to save my natural parry that I was packing from the bear for getting onto her. So because we are in Fire Station, we're not going to have any natural, any natural objectives to necessarily fight over yet. I mean, like, we could trend towards Temple and whatever, of course. But if someone's already there, then they beat us there too. What more can you really say at that point? And they are going to beat us to it. At least we can potentially do is maybe hit them before they actually make the transition. But I don't know if we're going to get a good timing on that. Miss. Yep. What do you mean I didn't get a hit on that? Hello? I'm just going to jump on ISOL because he's going to use his dash. Oh, he fucking canceled that at the end. Well, he's dead anyway, thanks to the Rebel Assault. Good stuff. Good stuff, teammate. I'm just gonna get forward zone off. We don't know who actually got the transition item, the Tree of Life. But I don't know if ISO did. I don't know if their ISO did. Doesn't seem like it, because we're not drafting off of anything, so I feel like that we just lost, you know, our lucky little lottery for getting it. But it's no big deal. Still get a kill for it, so even enough trade. We get some mastery. They get the transition item. I say even enough. I'd feel like transition's just way better than just a little bit of mastery. But we do get the rest of Temple to ourselves, and now from the looks of it, we are going to get this Omega, this Alpha to ourselves. I'll also have my ult up back in time as well, so we can just take a look and gatekeep. Time the parry. Ah. 11 took the aggro. No big deal. Gatekeep around, or even just see if something this sort goes on.
I've only seen faces like this in movies.
I kinda do want to craft, but I just don't want to do it while ISO's waiting out. Just because of how low of time we have before, what's his face? Before the battle zone starts. So wait, you're just kind of dead? Okay. So like, this is going to be the drone that blows up. So there's definitely a third party around here, so we just we can kind of wait, or, well, actually that's a low enough Tiara. So let's take a look. Yep, two parties here. Want to jump on the Theo as soon as I can here. Decent stun. Theo's dead. Keep parry on Chiara. Now I just need to look back at our ISO. Two-man stun. Perfect stuff. Great. Just great for me. Literally just recognizing, alright, who do I need to jump on? Theo's of course going to be the target because he's going to be their only damage source. So once they do so, it's just two big tanky girls, and well, it's two big tanky girls. They're not doing too much more past that, are they? Weapons posturing. Oh wait, it's just the haze by herself. Oh, don't exactly know what she was doing then. Parry back. Second parry on Nikki always wins. And, well, that's just more to our cause then, I suppose. Question marks? Okay, that's an interesting amount of fighting, I suppose. Well, I'm gonna make my home now. Free home. Move over to hospital because Temple was probably like all the farm in Temple was probably already taken, judging from the natural pathing of the Haze and the Nikki for whatever reason there. I already have 6, dude. Give me a mo. Yeah, we have 1,000,000 telephoto cameras, so it's okay. Nope. I was about to say I want to get the tree here, but there's noise at ISOL, so no reason to loiter. Actually, just help out instead. Because we get the bots first, because we already have the bat to stream to us. That's a little annoying, but it didn't catch ISOL, which is the main thing here. I'm surprised I didn't get the parry off. That's a 4 score that we got. Hello. Alright, that's a parry I landed that time. Get this parry, and just dive on in. Perfect, that's what I wanted. Just draw enough attention. I wanted to get a play where I get both the parries at the same time. Perfect. Because I don't need to dive, because if I dive while Chiara's ulting, ISO could legitimately just get dived on, and then it all just goes to shit. So I'm just biding my time until then.
I learned this from a magazine. I knew it. I knew you could do it. Let's keep this momentum going.
I will take that force core then.
Inevitable.
See what they got. It's legitimately nothing.
They won't believe their eyes.
But just another successful fight, recognizing when I need to serve my purpose. I guess, like, you know, I did say at the beginning, too, that 11 could easily be the one drawing all the attention. But since I have the immediate stun buttons, I'm the biggest Vayne on Chiara when it comes to shutting down her ultimate. I sacrifice a third of my timer for the tree.
Time out. Let's move. Pros take
Good, now I can get my glove. Or even the boots. Yeah, just get the boots. Gets me more CDR, which I've been very lucky to be getting my pure edge uppercuts between our fights. Since I am just our general utilitarian when it comes to deciding when we go in, or also just once again peeling for ISOL. That's awkward. I'm a professional at this, guys. Good parry.
Sorry.
Update the stuff right there.
I guess I did.
Now I can mate my permafrost, and we just chill.
I made this?
Because all that I need left is a meteorite, which I could really craft here. But I might just might just buy a Tatstone module instead.
This is the real deal.
Because I want to be able to have my blink up at all times. And I feel that's going to be a bigger premium for that to go to 45 seconds.
Please don't look down on me.
So we are, without a doubt, uber powerful at the moment. 7 teams are still alive, so just always gotta be careful about, you know, doing our diligence, checking bushes, everything like that or so. But otherwise, like, we are in a very, very healthy state. Nothing much more. 11 just needs 2 more items. But she's not really going to be too fussed about like getting her boots, for instance.
I'm not great.
Noise in chapel.
They always end up broken.
I should be hanging on to more of the snares that I'm finding. For the raw fat of, if I need to, it's like game traps. It's a bamboo to make my guillotines. Either that, or I could just make the mouse traps into claymores too. Either or is going to be good, of course. Yep, so that's, without a doubt, our high priority to go to right now. Hello! Trying to be careful when I go in. That bullying did not go the way I wanted it to, but it's fine. God, it's a bad parry. Yeah, just go back, find these boys. Hello. This is actually doom for us, as Isol's gonna get caught. I have to peel. Res Isol at any time otherwise.
Make on an island like this.
I'll probably just go to police or gas station.
My legs are tired. This might make you dizzy.
Just gonna take this gas station exit as soon as I can. I can't be burning too much more on my timer.
Let's move carefully from
'Cause
now
I
on.
don't want to go to school, because if a team's already watching for Witch, then we're just dead. I don't want to go to police station, because that's already going to be burning more of our timer, and then we're dead. So just gotta play on this outskirt here, and just continue to be careful. Because especially with 11 sectioned off too, we cannot be burning too much time. Hello, acupuncture.
Not half bad.
The fact that my parry didn't land is so bad. We need to just dive right now. Literally kill Chiara as soon as we can. Perfect, perfect. That is immediate danger recognition for me. I need to dive on Theo. I got a stun off on him. That's huge. That's huge. Oh, an amazing fulfillment of my fight roll. That is an amazing recognition of what I needed to do.
Let's keep this momentum going. Even the longest journey starts with a single step. I learned
I'm
this.
just gonna put whatever traps that we can right now, because we need to buy ourselves some time. Like, we really need to buy ourselves some time. That's Alonso. Passive out. Trying to be careful for our... Right, for the Nikki right next to us. Good blink. 11's not getting shit. Good parry by me. I think I go in on the Nikki now, because she just used her parry, so she's not going to be able to do much else here. I need to point out. Okay, I didn't get the point out, so in that case then, I need to go in for you lovely lady. Amazing plays by me! Oh, Alonso, you suck. Had to get that kill at the end, didn't you? That is so unfortunate for us.
I hope we're on the same team next time. Even the longest journey.
I played that so well too.
I learned this from a magazine. I hope we're
Just out of food. I need to just scavenge this real quick.
gas station in a movie. There's a good chance it explodes on a
Ah, that sucks that 11 died. It's 4-9 at the moment.
the real deal.
So just gonna have to be careful about how we tread. If we could potentially get a buffer kill or two, that would be great.
Better cover your face.
Let's
That
move
might be the whip
carefully
team
from
right
now on.
there, quite frankly, so
Resting.
I'm not feeling the best about this now. That is also horrible. Yeah, Katja. Yeah, so Katja, Arja,
Battlefield.
it is the entire team.
Gas station in a movie. There's a good chance it explodes on a later scene.
So all that we can do is just play for second. Or if we get a lucky third party here.
Wonder when it'll explode.
There's no reason for us to be contesting Witch. Lysol's playing a dangerous game, I feel. I think the best thing we can do is try to grief its team over here in school. Hope that they are 8-2 as well. It's either that or we just gotta posture in the top left of gas station, and that's really all that we can do.
This is my battlefield.
We can time them out, but we're not going to win in a straight 3v2, of course.
When the main character walks away from an exploding gas station,
ISO immediately tried to make a play. I respect that.
eyes like a cat, okay?
I'm just, once again, I'm playing buffer to him right now. The best thing I can do to support this agenda is to create whatever traps that I can and secure our own future. That is so much damage that ISO just took. Oh, the freaking Elena got to the dot. I knew she was trying to make a root kit or so. Oh well. Can't say too much more past that. You know, ISO with the amount of poke that ISO is doing right now. I should have carried backwards, just rule of thumb right there. We're gonna get pushed out by these guys. That is a really good Lenny flip. Yeah. I really wish maybe we could have stopped the root kit, but at the end of the day, it's third place still. If only the Alonzo didn't have the right mind to pre-fire 11. That sucks. But hey, third place, and we went up to what, 17 KP overall? That's still pretty good. Yeah, that Elena got away at the end there. Oh well, can't say too much besides, darn you, Alonzo!